Coming up on Mustang News, Cal Poly has a new way to keep their campus environmentally friendly.
And one former Cal Poly football player is preparing for this year's NFL draft in an unconventional way.
Plus, find out which restaurants are part of Restaurant Month this year.
News.
Hello and welcome to Mustang News. I'm Lauren Plume.
And I'm Katie Peterson. Here are the top stories this week.
We begin this afternoon with breaking news from downtown San Luis Obispo. We just confirmed that San Luis Obispo Downtown Association, alongside SLO Police Department, has asked local bars to end their offers of 2-for-1 drink specials every night. This is due to concerns of the high intoxication levels in the downtown area, according to SLO Downtown Association Executive Director Dominic Tartaglia. We are working to bring you more information, so be sure to check out mustangnews.net for continued updates.
The recent increase in crimes related to rideshare services like Uber and Lyft have left students thinking of ways to keep them safe next time they need a ride home. Mustang News reporter Danielle Sanchez has this story.
I think that with any of those sort of apps that you're taking a risk, I always make sure before I get in the car to ask them their name before they ask me mine, just to try to really compare, because I have gotten in the wrong Ubers before.
If I'm somewhere with a girl, I won't let her Uber home alone.
I usually check the car type first, and I also check the picture and make sure it's the same person that I see in the car. I like to be with groups when I'm in an Uber, but if I'm alone especially, I'm more aware about that.
It's that time of the quarter again. This week is Winter Rush Week for fraternities on campus. Winter Rush is already in full swing this week. Different activities like pickup sports games and open barbecues will provide candidates with an opportunity to get to know the active members.
From 6 to 9 at the Sigma New Chapter House, we have Satellite Breakout, and then tomorrow from 1 to 4 in the afternoon we have Sports Day, which is always fun because we get to play games, run around, and it's a little more laid back.
This weekend, invite-only events will start taking place.
Cal Poly took a major step towards climate neutrality, saving millions with the opening of the university's first solar farm. Reporter Austin Lathingcombe got to see that live behind the ribbon.
The sun was out Wednesday as Cal Poly powered on what is now the largest single solar array in the CSU system. Located on the western edge of campus, this 18.5-acre farm is now generating roughly 25% of Cal Poly's total energy needs.
All right, thank you.
This project will result in a direct savings of about $10 million over 20 years with little upfront costs through a power purchase agreement with alumni-founded Rex Solar.
We're very excited about this partnership with Rex Solar, and we were delighted when they came through the process and they won the competition to be our public-private partnership.
Cal Poly is also partnering with Rex Solar to integrate renewable energy into a variety of science and engineering courses.
They're actively working on curriculum development to use that lab within the power program, both for studying the fundamentals of design and construction of solar systems, but how to envision the microgrids of the future.
The farm is the university's first major step in their commitment to a 100% clean energy campus by 2050. Austin Linthicum, Mustang News.
Yesterday was National Beer Can Appreciation Day. Reporter Michelle Chatfield spoke with a few students to find out how they celebrated.
I don't really have a favorite beer can because my favorite beer is Corona. And those always come in, they do have cans, but the bottles are so much better. And I just like popping open those bottle caps. So yeah, that's just my personal preference. But if it's Beer Can Appreciation Day, then I guess I'll go get some cans.
Personally, I'm not even a huge beer can guy, but I guess I'll go celebrate with some Coors today. So just celebrate the holiday.
I don't drink beer, but now that it's a special day, maybe.
Just the can. I like the Coors Lights can because the mountains turn blue. The Pabst cans are pretty nice. True. Nice I like Stone Brewery.
Cal Poly's co-ed professional business fraternity, Delta Sigma Pi, is currently hosting their winter recruitment for new members. Delta Sigma Pi focuses on professionalism and academics, giving its members confidence for when it is time to leave Cal Poly and enter the business world. Members work on together for their resumes, cover letters, pitches, and interview skills. Senior Vice President Sarah Arfsten says the fraternity has given her the college experience she hoped for, both professionally and socially.
And my absolute favorite part of Delta Sig, everything about it, is the people. The people are the reason why I came out. The people are the reason I stay. And the people are the reason I am who I am today.
Delta Sigma Pi has a recruit.
And coming up after the break, I will have your date, your weather today, and your 5-day forecast. Hey,
Maybe he's really focused.
Hey, Michael. Michael. Maybe he likes spinning the wheels.
Maybe he just loves trucks.
Maybe he's just being a boy.
Preoccupation with objects is one early sign of autism. Learn the others today. The sooner it's diagnosed, the better.
The thing about broadcast is it's not just on paper, so now you're actually seeing people's emotions and their reactions, and I think you just really learn a lot by being able to go face to face and also have a camera and capture those emotions. And broadcast is so fun in my opinion because you can take what you see and show it to your audience and show them exactly what you're witnessing or other people are witnessing at the moment.
Hello, I'm Sir Milam here with your weather report. Today is slightly cool. We have partly cloudy with a high of 61 degrees, and we'll see a low of 40 degrees in the evening. So be sure to wear a sweater or light jacket as you see it be cool later in the day. And as we head to
after starting in more
throughout, and then heading out to South County, we have temperatures in the low 60s and on the high 50s. And we have your 5-day forecast, and it is low 60s today and tomorrow, and it heads into the weekend. We'll have a high of 79 and low 81 by Monday. And over to Haley Pride with sports.
Former Cal Poly football player.
I mean, you say Gonzaga, you think of men's basketball. So it was a good learning experience for me there. I learned a lot about small things on defense, offense, just the whole winning mentality. They really instilled that there a lot. And then transitioning here, it's a smaller school, so we gotta have a chip on our shoulder, play hard, and it's been fun. It's been fun for sure.
Senior forward Luke Meikle has been one of the most consistent leaders on the Cal Poly men's basketball team. Ever since Meikle transferred to Cal Poly from Gonzaga University after one season, he has been a major key to the Mustangs' success. He is the fourth leading scorer on the team, averaging 7.7 points per game and second in rebounding with 4.4 rebounds per game. His time at Gonzaga prepared him well for Division I basketball, and Cal Poly has helped him develop as a player. Luke Meikle hopes to have success as Cal Poly continues Big West Conference play.
It's a short ride from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
Doesn't see race. Love is love.
Player Jack Ferguson is now the newest member of the Cal Poly rugby team. Mustang News reporter Eric Engel has more.
After starting in more than 20 games for the Cal Poly football team in his collegiate career, former defensive end Jack Ferguson is trying his hand at rugby.
It's so much less structure, and you got to just have your head on a swivel constantly. That's the one thing that's been the hardest for me to pick up on.
According to Ferguson, a friend gave him a gift to help him get up to speed in his new endeavor.
A friend of mine who heard I was going to be playing rugby, and he bought me Rugby for Dummies, and I sat down for like 3 days and read the book like front to back cover and actually learned like so much.
Even though Ferguson just played rugby for the first time 2 weeks ago, Cal Poly rugby head coach James Tesoriero says Ferguson is catching on quickly.
To the untrained eye, people who don't watch a lot of rugby, you would have thought that Jack was quiet today. But people who understand rugby understand that he got through a lot of what we call tight, dirty work, where he won a lot of rucks with shoulder hits. He tackled very well and defended the advantage line. He obviously is ambitious with his American football. If that doesn't work out, then there's a big future for him in rugby.
Eric Engel, Mustang News.
The month of January means it is Restaurant Month. Many local restaurants participate. Reporter Eric Engel brings us the details.
Hello, this is Eric Engel here from Mustang News, checking out what Granada is serving up. Checking out Mint and Craft, Cafe Roma.
Restaurant Month is in full swing in San Luis Obispo. Many local restaurants are offering deals. First, I got the chance to check out Granada Hotel and Bistro.
One interesting thing about this restaurant here is that their head chef, Kenny, used to be one of the chefs for Cal Poly Dining several years ago.
But that was a lot of like preparing 2,000 portions of things at a time, and here I definitely get to work on a much smaller scale, you know, with a lot finer attention to detail, a lot more delicacy in what we're doing here.
Next, I went to Mint and Craft to see what they had to offer.
We really want to identify ourselves as a place to come for dinner as well. It's very casual. The benefit to the diner is that without the full service, our price point is a lot lower. If you don't mind ordering at the counter, and we still bring it to you, but you know, and we're the same quality of food as our sister restaurants.
Finally, I wrapped things up with Cafe Roma.
And you can get a 3-course meal, and you know, in a fine dining experience with white linen, and you can feel like you've gone somewhere. We try to take you away from your everyday life. You know, if you can feel like you're in Italy for a few minutes and you've gone somewhere.
Restaurant Month in San Luis Obispo County lasts until the end of January, so you still have some time to get out there and check out some fantastic restaurants that, like I said previously, you might otherwise not be able to check out at other points in time throughout the year.
Eric Engel, Mustang News.
Delta Gamma is recruiting for the first time this winter, starting with an information session called Doing Good with DG tonight in Chumash. They will have one more information session on January 30th. DG also hosts a meet and greet booth today at Dexter Lawn.
Personally, we're really excited, and I'm really excited for the women that are going to be a part of our chapter. Being in a new chapter is an awesome experience. You can create traditions and create a circle of sisterhood that we work to empower women. I think it's so relevant today to have spaces where women can come together for good and talk about things that we couldn't talk about in other organizations on campus.
So far, recruitment is really good. There's definitely a lot of interest, and we were here during primary recruitment in the fall, and were able to give a presentation at P&M orientation, which was really great. And so I think that there's a lot of buzz on campus and a lot of people talking about it. So we're really hopeful that it's going to be a successful chapter here.
You can join their formal recruitment by visiting joindg.com/slow.
That's all we have time for today. Thank you for joining us on Mustang News. I am Lauren Plume.
And I'm Katie. Have a great weekend.